Jack London once wrote, "The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them. I shall use my time." In 2021, Caitlin and I decided to move to the Sunshine Coast. A change driven by the need to live. Leave the big smoke and live the coastal life. Make better use of our time. Cut back and live more simply. This came with some sacrifice though, moving away from friends and family. Caitlin moving on and between jobs.
You select walking, you kept running.
But in doing so, we found a freedom and a simplicity that suited us.
Right, ready to roll, eh?
We're ready to roll.
The beach and the surf became our escape. Mornings, evenings. More mornings, weekdays and weekends.
Person's doing like all over.
Yeah, sort of.
And that's what's amazing.
But do you ever get a nagging in the back of your mind, like the buzz of a thing or a question unanswered?
Oh, these shells. Oh my gosh, these are so little.
We did. It's what led us to sell everything. Pack our things and travel. To live,
Nice.
this is how it began.
Ready.
Are you ready to roll? Okay. This is a life status update video. I think it's not going to be anything too hectic, but essentially we are 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks from moving down to Brisbane.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're pretty much getting rid of all of our stuff. You will notice in some other videos where we're sitting on the floor. That's because we don't have any furniture left. We have sold the TV cabinet. We've pretty much been sleeping down on the camping mattress the last couple of weeks. It's cooler down here. We don't have aircon, so we just thought we'd park up here. And we're moving down in a couple of weekends time to Brisbane before we head off on the trip. So we've decided to get rid of everything. We're not putting everything into storage. We don't want to deal with the costs of storage. We also, the furniture we've had has been a bit of a schmozzle from all of our different rentals over the past years and stuff, and we just figured, you know what, when we get back, we may as well just start from a fresh, clean slate. And we don't know when we're going to get back at this stage. So, so this is it. This is our lonely, empty room. This is where the couch, living area, dining room was. So now it's just the storage for all of our stuff. This is what we're going to be moving down this weekend. All the stuff from the outside is going to come with us too. Pretty much we've got rid of most of the kitchen stuff. It's just the fridge that's going to be going in the next couple of weeks. We've got our Superfit seat covers for the FJ, which we're super excited about. We're going to be fitting them onto the FJ seats shortly. This is a storage cupboard. I don't know if you're going to be able to see anything, but we've got a couple of suitcases and whatnot up there that we're going to be putting all of our clothes in. I've got a couple of sporting goods and equipment, ski bag, awning sidewalls that we're going to be taking down as well at some point. I don't know, maybe to this weekend, maybe next weekend, just trying to figure out what we're going to put in. And anyway, so we'll show you upstairs quickly now. So this is the office that we've worked in. I'm going to continue working before we leave, so that's going to be coming down with us, and then it's going to go. But yeah, anyway, this is the main bedroom of this place, but we've turned it into an office. So you can see there's a few boxes and bits and pieces here. We've got some things we need to just either donate or try and recycle. That's the whole big wardrobe. That's empty and clothes were in there. We've pulled them somewhere else. So that was the office. This is the bathroom area for upstairs. And this was our bedroom. There was a bed in here. We were a bit rookie. We didn't really take much pictures and much videos before we started clearing everything off. But now it's a nice big empty room. So there's a few pillows, sheets and stuff. Our wardrobe is also just in that cupboard there that we're gonna have to also move. But besides that, that is the sum total of our clothing currently, minus a few jackets in the other room. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we have got rid of a lot of stuff. We do need to still sell the fridge and the washing machine. That is going to happen in the next week or so. And then we're going to be living literally out of our camping fridge for a week. And then we're going to be moving down to Brisbane for 2 months. And then after 2 months, we're going to pretty much do the FJ up. We're going to build the platform in the back as our living area. We're going to get all the rest of the bits and pieces we need. To be honest, we've got most of the stuff already. Those were in the boxes downstairs. Otherwise, we're pretty much ready to go. It's just retroing the FJ out to suit our needs, which let's go and check out now. This is our garage. This is the fun part of the house where all the action happens. This is our fridge, camping fridge I was just talking to you about before. That's going to stay. The washing machine is going to go. This is tools, sorted tools and batteries. We'll run through those more in detail when we get to fitting the FJ out, but those are all staying. Those are our bikes. We'd love to take them on the trip, but we just don't have the space or the weight capacity in the FJ, unfortunately. And if you really think about it, we'd probably only ride along the east or the southern part. I don't think we do a heap of bike riding up the northern end of Australia, and to troop them all the way around for those many thousands of kilometers is just inviting them to be broken. Hopefully not, but it's just a bit of a risk. Anyway, our surfboards, we're still 50-50 on whether we're going to bring them along. Got the bike bag over there, and then we've got various other bits and pieces of camping equipment and biking equipment which we'll be bringing. The golf clubs will be staying in Brisbane, and then this is essentially our workbench where we've been doing bits and pieces, but that's going to be our camping table. And then we've got our two babies out there, the Ambush and Frodo, the FJ. So we have just sold our Ambush 02 as of literally yesterday, which is very sad and very exciting at the same time. We'll go into more in depth on why we decided to sell the camper trailer, because we specifically bought the camper trailer to travel Australia, and then essentially on the eve of traveling Australia we decided to sell. And so that is a long and whole video in itself. And here is the FJ. So at the moment she's pretty empty. We're going to start stacking a whole bunch of stuff in there to take down, and then I'll go through the fit out of her at another point in time. And then this is the side where we are, which we kind of use as a bit of storage. Those are the bash plates which we ripped off the FJ on one of our adventures, and we've just got some surfboards which are going to, unfortunately, I think, get thrown away. They're quite old, and the wheelie bin bag. And I think that's everything, isn't it? That's it. Anyway, thank you.